Brilliance Audio presents The Stranger on the Ice by Bernadette Calonego, translated by Gerald Chappell, performed by Susan Hanfield. It caught his eye at once, just off the ice road, a tiny point at first. He drove several feet closer. Dark blue. Couldn't mistake it in this white wilderness. He certainly wouldn't. His eyes picked up anything unusual here. He was constantly on the ice in winter. Day after day, him and his truck, a powerful machine that could lug 60 tons. Today, he was pulling a trailer with housing for the new foreign workers. Those guys from the South get on Skype to their families back home and say they're drilling for gas in the Arctic Ocean. Not that people 3,000 miles away have the slightest idea what that means. Must be a blue pickup. Probably did a pirouette on the ice. Sure didn't mean to, unless the driver was just playing around. He already knew what to expect. The hood plowed into a snowdrift. Wheels pulled away like dislocated shoulders. Seen that all too often. The usual yahoos for sure. Goddamn amateurs. City types with giant egos inflated like a frog's throat, and with an even bigger lack of experience. Highway cowboys out of Calgary or Vancouver. Maybe an engineer from LRLS Gas and Oil, or some jerk of a globetrotter from Italy. Even worse, an American from Texas. Last year, it was Brits wanting to film musk ox. Not here on Banks Island. Of course, they just had to race down the ice road. Instead of musk ox, they got themselves a broken axle. Those idiots haven't the foggiest idea how to drive a vehicle on glass 15 feet thick. They'd laugh him out of court if he told them. That glass is alive. It's called ice. He knew where those big city babies get their crazy ideas from. TV, of course. Ice Road Truckers, a reality show. He'd never have watched anything like that himself. But his wife, Judy, talked him into it. Just so's you see how they do it, she'd said. His eyes almost popped out of his head. Those TV people really lay it on thick. Polar sea adventure, only for the boldest and most daring drivers. They risk their lives on the winter road, over the frozen delta of the mighty Mackenzie River. They drive to beat hell, and with a 60-ton load, they could fall through the ice at any moment. His pal Poppy Dixon had dropped in with a case of beer, and they'd howled with laughter. Poppy pounded him on the back so hard that he almost fell off the sofa. Wow, we're big fucking heroes, eh, Todd? And we didn't even know it. Adventure? Bullshit. Last year, Poppy's truck had gone through the ice. 80 tons went down. Rebar for a gas company way out there somewhere. A couple of Helvin West's men hoisted him out with a crane. Poppy hadn't laughed at the time. His face was white as snow. Now he could clearly make out the blue pickup. Nose first, deep in the wall of snow bordering the road. What a mess. And what was that in the snow? A reddish-brown shape. A dead moose, or what was left of it, the head, the long tongue hanging out of its mouth. Red streaks all over the place, red as Judy's nail polish. His foot tapped on the gas pedal. He couldn't risk going more than 30 with that heavy load. End of March and sun already. Sun, sun, sun. Nothing but sun for 4 days. 4 damn days in a row. The ice was still holding, but who knew for how long? Only Clem Hardeven, the ice master. If he said the ice road was closing, then it would be closed. Even Helvin West listened to Clem, and Helvin was Clem's boss. He geared down. Slow, slow, slow. Todd, my friend, enjoy the spectacle of this idiot who dug his own grave in the snow. The blockhead braked too hard on the ice when he saw the moose's head, I'll bet. You gotta learn how to brake on the ice. A rookie, was all he could say. A beginner. Maybe the guy had had a few beers too many and the crazy hunter. Big mistake. You don't play with fire on the ice.